PIR motion sensor from Quicksense. So you can see how the product looks like, and this is a PIR device of 180 degrees angle. So here we can see on the top of the, before unboxing it, we can see that there are specifications mentioned here, like how much input power it is going to take and what is the lux range we can use. And here it is marketed by Quicksense Innovations, so the marketing address is available here. And at the same time, the other products which were marketed by Quicksense, and here is the scan QR code. Once you scan code, you can see the installation video in Hindi, whereas right now I am going to tell you in English. Okay, so while unboxing the product, you can see there is a product. This is the product and its accessories, and here is the manual. Once you can see the manual here it is showing the device image, and here are the technical specifications and what is the range it is going to detect the motions of infrared rays taken from the any instrument which is blocking its range. And here it is going to show you the external wiring, how it is going to be installed and how the test is going to be made. So let me explain you how the installation is going to happen to this device. So let's unscrew it.
Start.
And while unscrewing, I would like to show you these two tabs, knobs, okay, which shows the time and lux. Okay, the time is where we can set the time. Okay, and here it is from minus to plus. That means from the minimum time interval to the maximum time interval, and the minimum time interval is 10 seconds plus or minus 3 seconds, and the maximum time interval would be 7 minutes to 10 minutes. So these are the knobs, and the lux is it is going to represent the sun and the moon. Sun represents that it is going to work whole day and night, and whereas the moon represents only it works at the night. The device now, and once it is unscrewed, we can see in the downward angle that it is going to be removed. Okay, here you can see a socket where you can make the wiring and connections can be established over here. And red, brown represents where the input power source has to be connected, and blue represents the neutral, and red represents the output power source load. Okay, the output power load where we have to generate the output. For example, if we are taking this wire as input power source, okay, this is the phase. Yellow wire we are going to take it as phase, and the black wire as neutral. Okay, we are connecting this to the brown wire. Okay, okay, and as I said, blue wire indicates the neutral. We have to see both the load and also power neutrals has to be aligned each other. And this we are going to connect to the blue wire. Okay, now as it is connected, and the other wire of the load where we have, as I have said, it is for output source, the red wire, we are going to connect it to red. So here the connections are done, and here I will show you two more modules which are most important in this. There are two knobs like time knob and also lux knob. The time knob shows from minus to plus, where the minimum time interval will be from 10 seconds plus or minus 3 seconds to the maximum where it is 7 minutes to 10 minutes. Okay, here you can see the upper part and the lower part. There is a small bend, right? So the lower part of the knob is towards the direction. Okay, and here also the lower part shows towards the sun symbol. So the sun symbol of lux represents that it can work both in day and also night. Whereas if it is turned towards the moon, then it is only the device is going to only work at night. Okay, so we have to make sure whether before connecting you want the device to sense both morning and night, or else only at the night. Okay, so let's close this. And now to test the device, so to check and the testing of this device, we'll have to make sure, we have to know whether it is where the phase is and where the neutral is. So I have powered the switch on, and you can see the output is showing here, it's blinking. So that means the phase is in this socket and neutral is in this phase. So here we can't get any output. So as I have said, the yellow wiring is for phase and black is for neutral, and for yellow side I have marked it over here, and so this point should be over here, and we can see the output. And since there is a motion in front of this motion sensor, so it is showing its output. So as I have said, if you want the output to be shown, it is going to show in daytime and nighttime if it is towards the sunlight, and if it is towards moon, then it is not going to. Since there is a small motion in front of this, so it again switched on, and we have kept a delay time to the minimum time, so it is going to shut within 10 seconds, which is the minimum interval of time for it. See, if it is only at the night, I have changed the knob towards the night. Okay, since already output has been generated, once it shuts, it is not going to show the output in the daytime. So now once the load has been stopped, if you see, though there is a movement here, since it is towards the night mode, it is not showing any output, whereas if it is towards the sun mode, if there is motion, it is going to reflect your output. So this is the difference between the knob when it is turned towards the sunlight and also the moon side. So this is the variation, and here ends the installation and output. So thank you for watching the installation video.